This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2014 Ford F-150. It's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost. It's four-wheel drive. It's a crew cab. It's an XLT. And it's a 5.5 foot short bed. It is a dealer trade-in to a dealer in Phoenix, new car dealer in Phoenix, and it has 112,845 miles. I personally drove this truck back from Phoenix, what, 3 days ago, and then I had it at my home over the weekend, and it's a great truck. Runs great. It's got a few little dings and nicks and stuff that you'll notice in the I'll point at in the video that you might want to look at closer in the photo gallery. Nothing serious, but they're there, and my job is to point them out. Okay, so there's no misunderstandings. Now, the previous owner felt like putting brand new Michelins on it recently. Very high tread, so he spent, you know, $1,200, $1,300 on installing a brand new set of Michelins, so he must have liked it enough to do that. I tell people when they're trading in vehicles not to do that, because the dealers don't give you any more money for it, whether they're bald or not, but we sure appreciate it. There's brand new tires. Anyway, what I'll do is, if I see something, I'll point at it in the video. I saw a touch-up. There's a little line of touch-up. It's kind of hard to see that, but from here to here. Let me show you the undercarriage real quick. The points of these videos and our ads in general are not to sell the vehicle. It's really to make sure the right person buys it. It's very easy to sell a vehicle if we were just like everyone else and told you how great it was. But we're here to tell you, like, there's a little scratch and a little bit of a ding from here to here that's been touched up before. Okay? We don't do that. We don't need to do that. We'll have 800 people a day see this thing online. And if we tell everyone everything that's wrong so that they know what the issues are, there's some touch up right here, then they'll the right person will end up buying the vehicle, and they'll be happy with what they have, rather than telling you, oh, nothing's wrong, and then you find out when it ships out to Minnesota that it's all jacked up. If somebody did something here where they put a bunch of touch-up in, generally that means that they had the tailgate down and ran into the hitch. Okay. Speaking of hitch, there's a hitch right here, and it's locked on. And that's a great way to lose a calf or a shin or a knee. So be careful with those things. I hate when they have them on there like that. I like to take them off, but it's locked in, so you have to cut it off if you want it off. I don't even know how many ankles I've destroyed, shins I've destroyed, dinging into one of those. Just a little door ding right here. Driver's side of this thing looks great. But like I said, these videos, I'm going to tell you what I think and what comes to mind, and that way there's nothing left out. 112,975 miles on it. Okay, here's the Kelley Blue Book for a 5.5 foot Super Crew XLT 4x4, 113,000 miles. The typical listing price would be $21,155 with a range of $18,100 to $22,500. Here's the Carfax. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. Carfax value of this vehicle is $19,440. They say a dealer price should be $18,337. That seems low, but that's what they say. I don't make the news, I just report it. Here's the VIN. The VIN for the truck. 3.5 liter rear-wheel drive with 4x4. Okay? No accidents, no damage reported. Last reading 112,794. Okay, guaranteed, no major title problems. None of these problems either. Obviously the warranty's expired, but there's that. So it's born in Phoenix, which means you don't have to worry about rust, right? It's an Arizona car. It's a little bit of time in Prescott. And there you go. Camelback Ford Lincoln. That was your trade-in source right there. All right, let me open the hood here. There you go. Alrighty then. Ford stamps there. Everything looks good. Boy, these things are quiet, aren't they? Stamps where you want them up on the hood. There's the Ford stamp. There you go. Ford stamp there. Just so you know, all the stuff up front is original. All right, let's go inside. Window. We have a manual. This seat looks like no one's ever been in it. Go like that. And then you go like that. You got a little storage underneath. People don't know about that. And there should be like a cup holder. There you go. That's there. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. We have sink. So you got your USB and an auxiliary right there. All right. Window. Just make sure I go everywhere so there's nothing left out here. That's the point of these videos. Got a little roof shot here. And no, we don't have keys for that. We almost took it out. If you want it out, let us know. We'll get it out before it ships out or before you come pick it up. Some people want those. It's pretty easy for you to take out yourself, so we'll just let you if you want. Here's your VIN, tire sizes. All right, window. Window, 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 mirrors out, in, up, and down. That was moving fast too. Out, in, up, and down. Seat forward, seat back, seat up, seat down. Adjustable pedals. That's out, and that's in. That tilt wheel. All right, let's hop in this guy here. Ugh. All right. All right, let's see. Click, hold to reset. Boom. So that resets everything there. Let's go to B, reset that, 16.5. That's pretty good mileage in city. Let's see, what else we got? Truck apps. There's that. Well, settings, TTT, information, gauge mode. There you go. Let me put it there, that's kind of cool. All right, let's get some air going here. It's actually a little bit warm, believe it or not, in Tucson today. AC on. Okay, there you go. Let's see, windows. There you go. There's something that doesn't work. Rear slider. We're not fixing that. You know why? Because there's about 600 bucks and you have to take the whole back seat out and it's a pain in the ass. And Fords are notorious for those not working. Those and tire monitors, we are not doing. So there you go, I found something wrong. Don't open that, it's not gonna. All right, tow haul, there's tow haul. There you go, okay. Let's see, radio. Oh, radio. Let's go here. Steering controls. Alright, so all that works fine. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Windshield wipers. La la la. Go to neutral. Go to 4 low. Shift in progress. We'll turn off traction control. Shift delay. Got to pull forward. There we go. Now we're in 4 low. Alright, reverse. Get this in 4 low. Now we got your so the warnings work too. 4 high, shift in progress. Advanced track comes back on. There's drive. In reverse. Alright, neutral, 2-wheel drive. There you go. Alright, let's go. Alright, this truck, if you come to drive it home, you got a really nice truck that drives great. I know this truck really well. You will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, so you'll be able to see everything paperwork-wise immediately. It'll be in the mail. You'll have the truck shipped to you. The mail obviously will beat the truck there. Once the truck shows up by your shipper, you'll take the title you already have and the truck down to motor vehicles and get plates. Very simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know early on, and we will have Joey work on it. He does all of our shipping, bringing vehicles in and helping our customers ship out. He can do everything from doing it all for you and rolling the price of the shipping into the price of the deal, or he can just tell you if you're getting screwed or not. Whatever you need him to do, he can do. Okay. He's a good resource. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, the truck will stay for sale. So get your deposit in. We're not trying to make as much money as we possibly can on every vehicle, or any vehicle for that matter. We're just trying to move them. We don't have enough room to be car collectors like some dealers do. You just saw where we came from. We are packed all the time, so they got to go. Other things that save you money are the following. And I say this on every video I've ever done for 10 years. We don't have salesmen, so you're not paying for them in the price of the vehicle. That saves you money. We don't have bottled water with our name on it like they do at the Auto Mall, which is a mile east of us here. Let's see if I can avoid getting hit by a crane. We don't have a lounge. We don't have a latte machine. We don't have an attendant. We don't have a fancy zip code. All that stuff you're paying for when you buy from them, okay? So just realize that. Realize also that when you buy a vehicle from the Auto Mall and something breaks, they're gonna fix it for you, okay? We're not. You pay for that there. You're not paying for it with us because we know we're not fixing it when you come back. Doesn't matter if it's the day you buy it or 10 years from now. The truck is yours on day one. That's another way we keep the price down. If you need a check written to you for a repair and you know that that's important to you, don't buy anything from us. We don't have a single vehicle for you, okay? This is a beautiful truck. I've driven it 130, 140 miles from Phoenix to my house, drove it over the weekend, brought to detail. Now I'm driving it now, and it's a great truck, all right? But we're not Nostradamus. We don't know when it's gonna decide that one of the window motors doesn't wanna work, or a radio decides to take a crap, or we're just not like that. We don't know. If we were, I would never buy a bad car, and unfortunately I have many. You just don't see them online, all right? Anyway, that's the truth. That's how we roll. Hopefully you can appreciate that. If you can't, you gotta go buy something new and go spend 60 grand and have warranty for a couple years. And when that warranty expires, you'll owe 30 or 40 grand instead of 10 or none in the case of this truck. You probably will owe none. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.